Have you ever gone to another country and you can't understand what people are saying? Makes sense, right? Now imagine if that happened right in the middle of your group of friends where all of a sudden you can't understand each other. And that is what we are going to discover today in Genesis 11, the Tower of Babel. Now before we start that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on anything that's coming up. Now if you're drawing or watching, it is time to get ready for another Sketchbook Bible Story. Genesis 11, the Tower of Babel. Now the whole world had only one language, and all of the people spoke it. They moved to the east and they found a broad valley in Babylonia, and there they settled down. And they said to each other, "Let's make some bricks and bake them really well." They used bricks instead of stones, and they used tar to hold the bricks together. And then they said, "Let's build a city for ourselves, and let's build a tower that reaches to the heavens. We'll make a name for ourselves, and then we won't be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said, "They are one people, and all of them speak the same language. That is why they can do this. Now, they will be able to do anything that they plan to. Let us go down and mix up their language. Then they will not understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there over the whole earth, and they stopped building the city. The Lord mixed up the language of the whole world there, and that is why the city was named Babel. From there, the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. And that is the story of the Tower of Babel. A simple yet really complicated story about a bunch of people that decided, hey, we don't really need God. We're just going to build a giant tower all the way up to the heavens and make a name for ourselves instead. And God was not going to let that happen. Imagine what it would be like to be one of those people where you're working and building and doing all of this stuff together, and then all of a sudden you can't understand anything that anybody else is saying. It must have been pretty crazy. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Sketchbook Bible Stories, and please check out some of the other videos if you haven't done that already. And if you can, hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss a single episode of what is coming up. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.